Sasuke is the best Duderagonist in anime. Okay, I already know what you're thinking. Obviously, you're gonna say that. You're a Naruto fanboy. Look, this wasn't an easy decision to make, but it's clear to me now. Sasuke is the best. Not only was he trending on Twitter a couple of days ago, but when I read the first chapter of the Sasuke Retsuden, I just couldn't help but think how much development this guy went through. Think about it. Even though it was with good reasons, Sasuke was a little in OG, and he was a terrorist in Shippuden. Now my guy is Batman in Boruto. What we're gonna do is go over the chapter and see exactly why Sasuke is the GOAT. But before we get into the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Over 70% of the people watching aren't subscribed. This displeases me. Change this so we can make bad. What I mean to say is, your interaction with the channel helps me know what content you guys want to see. And if you're on TikTok, come on over to the YouTube channel where we have full videos and exclusive content. Link in the bio. The story starts off with Sasuke setting off to the land of Rideka to find a cure for Naruto. Now I'm not sure if they're gonna adapt every novel, but I'll give a bit of background. Naruto came down with a chakra illness, which seems to happen when you have 6 paths chakra, seeing that the same thing happened to the Sage of 6 Paths. Also, the reason to go to the land of Rideka was because it was rumored that the Sage of 6 Paths got the cure from this area. Now back to the story. Sasuke arrived to the land of Rideka and then asked the locals if they've ever heard of the Sage of 6 Paths, starting off with the village elder. The elder didn't have a clue what the Sage of 6 Paths was. The elder's caretaker explained that the land has been isolated for centuries, and that it'd be hard to imagine an outsider getting across the border during the olden time. Disappointingly, apologizing for wasting their time, Sasuke headed off. However, during the conversation, there was a villager eavesdropping. This villager appeared to have info on the Sage of 6 Paths and began following Sasuke. Now, Sasuke being Sasuke knew he was being followed, and in Batman-like fashion, he appeared behind the villager. "Why are you following me?" said Sasuke. The villager said that she had some info on the Sage of 6 Paths, that she overheard her mom mentioning it within her antique shop. Other than that, she really didn't know much. She also gave her name to Sasuke. Her name was Lila, and just as she was asking Sasuke for his name, a couple of thieves ran past them, followed by Lila's mother. "Those 3 ruffians stole from my shop," the mother said, gasping for air. Just as Lila was gonna go after the thieves, Sasuke used his running gun to trade places with the stolen goods, and then made quick work of the delinquents. After Sasuke apprehended the thieves, they were hauled off to a place called Tartar. The village police thanked Sasuke and then headed out. Lila's mother picked up a ring that seemed to belong to her late husband. She then thanked Sasuke for helping. What I find really interesting is that people really don't know what ninjutsu is here. The mother claimed that she'd never seen it with her own eyes and just simply assumed that Sasuke's running out ability was ninjutsu. I wonder how they reacted to the infinite Tsukiyomi. Anyway, they exchanged names, and the mom, whose name is Kale, assumes that Sasuke is trying to court her daughter. Sasuke says, "I already have a wife and daughter. I'm a faithful man," which we all know he's lying. Sasuke explains that his friend is ill and that the Sage of 6 Paths had the same illness but was cured during his time in Rideka. Kale explains that she isn't familiar with any disease or cure, but she did have some info on the Sage of 6 Paths within something called the Book of Yore. She begins to look through the book and notices that the page is missing. She claimed that there was something about the Sage of 6 Paths staying at the Tartar Observatory, and just as she said the word Tartar, Sasuke remembered that the thieves were being sent there. Sasuke then asked Kale how does he reach the observatory. The story then pans to some prison yard nonsense, where we see the thieves work in the fields. We learn that 2 weeks have passed since their run-in with Sasuke, and that they would be there for a whole year for their crimes. The following day, the thieves hear that someone new was just put into the system, saying that he was gonna be fresh meat and they were gonna give him a warm welcome. That's when they learned the newcomer was none other than Sasuke Uchiha. Now, them being salty that they were caught by him, one of them decided to throw a fork at Sasuke. Now, Sasuke easily dodges this, but the fork hits another inmate, causing him and the 2 thieves to attack Sasuke. Again, Sasuke easily destroys them and was confronted by the guards. "Halt! What's the meaning of all this?" As he sees 3 bodies laid out and Sasuke the only one standing. "You're headed to solitary right now!" But before he was halted off, the director named Zansul claimed that Sasuke didn't throw the first punch, saying that it was in self-defense and that he can overlook what just transpired because he's new. Look here, man, it's clear this guy is sketchy. Also, this motherfucker looked like Karin. The director gives Sasuke an empty threat and then heads out. That's when one of the thieves who didn't try to jump Sasuke asked can he team up with him so they can escape. The thief, who was still unnamed, said that it will be easy to climb the wall since he can use a bit of chakra himself. Sasuke declined, saying that he has something he must do here. Now, the thief accepts this, but tells Sasuke that it's foggy out and that today will be the perfect day to give Minnow the slip. If you're wondering what Minnow is, you're gonna find out very soon. In the next scene, you see the inmates heading out to the prison field, only to see a dinosaur eating a man. Now it looks like a guy who tried to escape, but this panel was horrifying, man. The damn dinosaur was stepping on his face and eating his dende. And that's when we learned the dinosaur's name. His name is Minnow, and that he was trained by the director. Bro, this place is all types of up, bro. They even purposefully leave the doors all unlocked just so they can try to escape. Sasuke now realizes this place is a lot darker than he originally thought. And that's the end of the chapter. Man, this was 53 pages, man. Let me know if you guys want me to continue reading the Sasuke Retsuden, because I definitely had fun making it and would love to keep doing these. If you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We post content daily. Also, comment down below if you think Sasuke is the best Duderagonist in anime. Tell us in the Discord. Tell us right now. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Karma out.